Happy Sunday, traders. So as usual, we're here to share our market insight for next week ahead. If you follow my webinar on Thursday, you would know I mentioned Kiwi dollar was top on my list to short, and now already I am in profit around £10,000 with 2 days trade. I am still in, which I'm intending to add more, so scaling more to sell Kiwi against the US dollar, because the dollar index, I said last week, if it stay above the $100 mark, then I remain bullish. So therefore, I cut off my pound dollar trade. Sometimes in trading, it's important to win, but it's also very important when you know that the trade is not going to your direction, you need to cut your losses immediately. So let me get into it and show you what's my plan next week. Let's start off with the S&P 500. As you can see, we did have a change of trend on weekly, but it's only just, so could be just a fake move. Now looking at this, it's looking very bearish actually. I'm not sure the daily low will hold this time around. We may see a test around 4,000. Okay. Am I going to sell it? As you know, if you know me well, I'm not an indices seller. I don't sell in particularly in the US indices. I don't like to sell. Maybe the Nasdaq, maybe the Russell is a bit weaker. If you want to consider to sell it or short it, it is up to you. Okay. But currently this is now looking bearish. Let me drop down to daily to show you what couple of important levels that changed my my view from bullish to bearish. So you can see that blue box area, 4,400 here. When it go up, fine. So I did try go long, but you know, I said on Thursday webinar, the price action was not bullish, didn't look bullish, didn't have momentum. So after I said that on Thursday, bang, straight away a bearish outside bar, followed by a bearish continuation bar, very strong as well. So I can't see it Monday, Tuesday suddenly just going to turn around. So you can see from here, bearish movement last time, bang, like that. So let me just get a draw a line in here. See, that's the last sort of bearish move from here. And then if you use it as a guide, they're quite similar. Yeah, so we're looking at like this, may have a bounce from this last daily low, 4,120 area, may see a bounce through here, may see a bounce very weak probably, and then maybe rolled off. So, but we shall see anyway. Currently it's definitely looking bearish, so we should monitor it, see how it goes. Moving on to Dow Jones first, right? If you look at weekly, we're actually still in a weekly downtrend. So sorry about that, my phone, I'm just going to turn it off. Just a sec. So the weekly is still on a downtrend, you see, lower high, lower low, lower high. So we could test this 34,000 area. Let me get the price in the blue blocks, 33,000 area. Yeah, okay. Is it going to hold? I don't know. That's why I think we could, in summer, we may see a bounce in here, and then eventually in summertime I see it breaks lower to maybe even 30,000. We shall see. All right, but certainly it's looking bearish. I don't want to sell it. Dow Jones is been quite strong on the daily, so it will be too strong to sell. You can see that, but that level, the support level is 34,000 areas broken through, so could probably sit back down to around 33,000. Okay, Nasdaq, let's have a quick look. Right, it's the most bearish. All right, see, I don't know this 13,000 is gonna hold. If not, then we may see the 200 weekly EMA, something around this area, 11,000, but we shall see. Very weak for sure, so too weak for me to buy, and I don't really sell in the sea. All right, moving on to Nikkei. You will see I mentioned a few times 27,000 area is very, very important. Now a high test in the 27,000 area, so I see a roll lower, maybe even 24,000. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down like a straight line, or is it going to pull back a bit? We shall see on that. One thing though, although I don't sell the US indices because they're quite strong, I do have a preference to sell Hang Seng, so the Hong Kong index. Why? Weekly's been in a downtrend for a while, so it's the weakest weekly downtrend, daily downtrend. So well, daily try to change the trend, but this is basically phase one. This is just a corrective phase, and then now drop again. 4 hours has a nice level that I marked around the 21,000, something like that. The monthly pivot 21,000 area. So look for a bounce and a rejection on a smaller time frame. I could potentially be a seller back to around the 18,000 area. Still good reward to risk, and you can see the momentum is like last time is like this, boom, a little bit of corrective back to the 20 EMA, not even 50. Maybe we'll see 50. Let's just go back to a bit of history first. So let's have a quick look. All right, not really, probably just the 20 EMA, so I might have missed it. I might have to catch it a bit lower. Let's see. You know, it's on my list to sell. Watch out for the 4 hour next potential lower high to sell, either 21,000 or below this 20,000 area. Okay, so two area that potentially I will be selling the Hang Seng. Moving on to Forex. Look at that. I said last week when we were shorting pound dollar, no, sorry, buying pound dollar, so selling US dollar, I said pay attention to these $100 mark on the dollar index, and you can see that's a big reversal bar, a low test. So it shows you that sellers no longer in control. Is just a typical daily phase two. I don't see much traffic on dollar index until sort of like 103, this blue box area. If you go to weekly, you will see there's not much traffic until then, until this previous swing high around the 103.70 area. So probably could just go up there. All right. Aussie, so we're looking to buy US dollar then. That's my plan. Aussie is on my list. You can see from weekly is, yeah, it's trying to change the trend, but you can see this is a resistant area, high test, and then now we turn around dropping now. Daily, you can see already is a change of trend. All right, arguably we already have a lower high, lower low change. So would it pull back to this area? Maybe. I'd rather not, because I like when it's dropped. The momentum should be quite like that in here. Let me just get the pen, 1 second. Should be like this. Yeah, very strong momentum going down. So this is nice, this area here. So look for a small bounce on 4 hours, go down. So let me drop down to 4 hours to show you what I potentially like to do. I did mark it there, but looks like it's gonna be gone now. So maybe a bit lower right here. Yeah, I wanted to drop it lower around this area. So drop below the 72.27. Look for a pullback. So bang, bam, go down to 70. So still okay, 2 to 1, 3 to 1 on a 4 hour trend. So that's top of my list on Aussie to sell. Moving on to Euro, yeah, I probably, yes, potentially, because it's very weak actually. That's broken down that 110 level. Could see back to 103. So dropping down to a daily, we got soft level, obviously, a couple of times trying to find support at 107.50 area. Now, really, you need to use a smaller time frame. 4 hours fine. I trade 4-hour trend. So if price break, I don't know about the French election, it might pop higher tomorrow or tonight when they have elections. We'll see. Some volatility is expected tonight or tomorrow. I haven't followed the news yet, but let's see if current president re-elected. I see a little bounce on euro. However, based on commitment of traders, the COT data, commercial are not buying. They're not buying euro. If this level is very low, they should be hedging to go up, but they're not. So I see price potentially breaks below this, and then you still got decent room to reward to risk to short it. So euro dollar is on the list to short. I can pretty much tell you that any pairs that I'm looking, apart from pound, particular reason that I don't really want to sell it because the commercial are still buying, but we are seeing the channel is breaking now. All right, that's why last week I want to go down to 1 hour. Why did I cut it? The cut trade only had like 0.1% loss. And nobody like losing, right? I tell you what, that 0.1% lost, it should be a celebration. It should be a celebration. Why? Because it's a small loss. Pay some rent to the market. That's how I look at it, right? So it's fine. As I said, price needs to remain above this 130.50 area. It didn't. So I cut off. Bang. No emotion attached, thinking it might go back up. No. Doesn't hold. See you later. If I didn't cut off, that would be a full unit loss. So didn't have that, which is great. Where is it going from here? Maybe we're going to see a small bounce and then go lower. So maybe, but I think there's cleaner chart, better option there. So I'll use pound as a reference. I am in Kiwi dollar trade, currently about £10,000 profit. I know probably a lot of you, if you see this kind of number, you'll be like very itching to take profit. Guys, I don't know how much I'm going to win, but one thing I know I can ensure you that what I'll do is follow my plan. That's what I do. All right, it's not seeing money and run away. That is not what I do. But if it's part of your plan, when you see certain amount of return, you want to take some profit, so be it. Stick to your plan. My plan is not. My plan is be very patient when I'm winning and scaling when I can. So if I see a pullback tomorrow back to this 20 EMA, which is this blue box, the box area, which is around 66, 76 area, and the 4 hour 20 EMA catching up, good reversal pattern, I will take a scaling in trade. This will be a 1-to-1, and then I will drag my stop loss to here to lock in more profit. Arguable, I'm not losing anyway, because how I'm going to manage it is price should not break this box. If it does break higher, then I will be looking to manage accordingly. I will update you guys. I do apologize that I didn't post it on the trade signal because it was live, but if you came to my Thursday live webinar, that was my main focus on Thursday. And I mentioned it a couple of times during the webinar. I said, when so and so happened, then I will take this trade. I said, if I see indices drop, I will look for a small change of trend pattern on Kiwi dollar, take the trade. That's all. So that is why I'm in the trade. I'm looking to get more in this area, 1-to-1, and then letting it run until it bends. So until the trend change. That's the plan. I'll update you guys anyway. Moving on to dollar CAD. Dollar CAD is, I said last week as well, I didn't like this level 124, and now bang, go higher. Where's it going? Maybe here and then there. but it's not a chart that I get excited because I just don't like this sideways sort of movement. So I use it as a reference just to confirm dollar strength. Okay. Swiss C, can I skip that? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna show you quickly anyway. I'm not gonna look into trade Swiss C, but price remain bullish. We broke off resistance at 94.50. We remain above. We don't see much traffic until sort of maybe 98, 97.50, 98 area. I don't like the behavior of Swissies. Haven't been a Swiss trader. Happy remain a non-Swiss trader unless it's trading a Swiss watches. Otherwise, no. Just kidding. I like Swiss watches, but not the currency. Dollar yen. Dollar yen. What the hell is dollar yen doing? It's looking a bit tired on the daily trend. Certainly, we have a few reversal. Sorry, my chart is a bit funny. A bit reversal pattern through here, inside bar, and 4 hours you can see is potential have a lower high through here. I still want to buy dollar yen because I can't see it drop immediately. So I have a marked level going back down this to this circle trend line area, which is around the 12640. Look for smaller pattern, go long. Not looking to break this high. It may, not my business. My plan is to get up to here. So maybe a 2-1 trade, 3-1, depending on how elegant your entry is. So still okay, good enough room risk to reward for me to take a trade long on dollar yen. Okay. Finally is commodity. Get rid of that first. No interest in oil, but I will show you anyway. Is we already have a downtrend, but I missed this anyway. So let's see, because indices have a inverse correlation, and we may see a pop higher on oil. If I see a double top formation around the 110, maybe too short, maybe, yeah. But if it doesn't come to me or doesn't present a nice entry, I'm happy to leave it. But of course, if I see price below the 95, yes, I open up more room to the downside. So it's on the list to short. I'm not going to buy this price action here. Suggests that is ending pattern to me. Moving on to metals, gold. What are you doing? So let's go to weekly actually. The daily chart on IG is a bit funny. Maybe we are having a, that definitely is an ending pattern. Look at that. Zero interest on buying now. So potentially a weekly double top. So I see price dropping down to the 1800 area, which then I will turn into a gold investor, right? Maybe buying some gold mining stock. But there's certain things that need to happen, not just price action. I need to see the commitment of trader to show there is smart money flowing in there. I know it's a bit advanced. If you don't understand that, don't worry, just skip that for the side. I will keep you guys posted how it works and stuff like that. It does take time to learn about commitment of trader, but that's probably later on in the after summertime, July, something like that. So not ready yet. So what am I currently doing with gold? I like to short it, but unfortunately it didn't give me a pullback. You see, I had a circle there. I was anticipating a small pullback and then sell it, but it broke and see you later. So it didn't give me any chance to do that. That's fine. That's trading. That's no problem at all. What we need to do is be patient and wait for the right setup. And especially I do manage clients fund. I can't go there like, yeah, maybe, yeah, okay, it looks okay. Although I had made the correction, the prediction correct, like the prediction was going down, but the entry didn't present it to me, then I'm happy to let it do its thing. So what's my plan? Now, get lower. Oops, so sorry. That is a huge line or whatever. Break lower, below 1930. Wait for 4 hour trend, smaller time frame pattern. go short. That's the plan. I like to see silver do similar things as well. Silver is already dropping below the 25.50, so the price action is just not very nice for me to get involved. So for me to short gold, this needs to remain bearish. So small bounce, okay, and then lower. All right. So that is pretty much on the commodity side. The last one is cryptocurrency. What is Bitcoin doing? We are back to the last swing low, 38,000 area. I think we're going to see it break. Yeah, multiple support is when prices revisited the support area too many times, meaning that buyers are losing ground. It's like a battle. They keep coming back to your support area. Eventually it will break through. That's how it works. So you can see through here, we visit these 45,000 multiple times, breakthrough. All right, that's quite a few times on this trend line area now. So I see price dropping lower, so it's on my list to short it. Actually, let break, come back for our trend and go, because when it goes, it can just go very quickly. So we may see a very weak daily pullback, but sometime using a 4 hours, you may see the price action, the detail a bit clearer. So my plan is to sell it under 40K. All right, so on Bitcoin. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm not sure you guys can trade it, unfortunately, but I'm a professional trader, so I get access to trade on IG. But we're working very hard with our recommended broker, JDR. I am directly talking to the CEO and asking him kindly to add Bitcoin and Ethereum on there. So we're working very hard. And next week, we have already got the partnership agreement. So we will do a video or perhaps maybe even a webinar to show you how to open an account and use a demo, how to place a trade, stop loss, etc., etc. So definitely keep you guys posted on that. Moving on, the final one, and then I will go back to watch football, Liverpool. So Ethereum is in the middle of a range at the moment. I see this big triangle breaking. So you can be aggressive and sell it maybe, but my plan is to wait for it to break this 2,500 and then sell it. So patiently waiting, but price is bearish across the board. Cryptocurrency are bearish, stock industry are bearish, so the sentiment is definitely risk off at the moment. So I'll follow that and trade accordingly. If you have any question, tag me on Discord. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Tuesday on the live trading event. I think Luca will be doing it, but see you guys next week. Thank you.